We made it to the final day of my 12 Days of Christmas producer challenge, day 12. Every day I've been taking vocals from random music videos off my YouTube homepage, putting the vocals straight into Logic and trying to make a track to go with them without hearing the original first. Today's final track is going to be X by Lexie Liu. This is another artist I've never heard of before, so I have no prior knowledge of any of her music, what she makes, anything like that, other than just this little music video preview. Looks like there's some choreography. It's kind of like moody, dark, a little bit like ethereal, glowy. It seems like it could be a fun one to work on. I'm excited to hear what it is. So I'm gonna grab these vocals and I'll see you back in Logic in just a second. Okay, I have the vocals here. TuneBat says the BPM's 115 and we're in D sharp minor. So let me change the tempo here. All right, let's see what we're working with.
Never be your girl.
Okay, wow, this is a great vocal arrangement. So many cool layers and harmonies and processing going on. I'm really excited to hear the original and like what other music she's released. But for now, I'm really looking forward to putting my own spin on this track. It kind of has an airy vibe to it, almost a little bit like pop R&B and like Ariana Grande aspects to the vocal. But I think I'm going to go a little more electronic than that. So I think I'm going to start with a pad, which I don't normally do, but I think that will be a good foundation for this track where we can have some softer moments in the verses and then really build to something bigger in the hook. So I'm just going to lay out a chord progression, kind of figure that out. That A flat is kind of weird, but I kind of like it. Let's start out with this. Okay, let's put some low notes. Okay, I like this. I'm going to try the same chord progression on a couple other presets. This is kind of interesting. Might be too much, but I want to see if I can add this other pad in as another layer on top of that and can take out the lower notes. Okay, I might process those a little bit more, but I want to put drums in first and figure out the bass before I make those choices. So let's find the drums. Let's find a snare. Let's use this. And I want to clap. We need some hats. Okay, let's find a bass. Yeah. Put a little bit of side chaining on this. Okay, I'm gonna mess with these pads a little bit more now that I have those parts in.
Isn't my life the sign I am?
I feel like this part doesn't need a lot, but definitely needs to be different than the rest. Let's try something in this cathedral pad. I want to add one more thing just to arpeggio, give a little bit more variation through some of the different parts. I want to add arpeggiator. I think that's going to come in that little bridge section, very filtered, and then be more full. So I'm going to use the same chord progression, get a new serum track, put this up here. I want something kind of like sparkly, plinky. I don't know what the right word is, but let's see what I can find here. Maybe try an octave up. My mic was off. I was saying I want the vocal to still be the focus and the bridge, but I want to allow this arpeggio situation to build up more from the second half of the bridge and then really come in full at the hook. I'm going to put Pan Man on this also so it can kind of hop around more. I want to add some distortion. Okay, then I think I want crystallizer. I'm going to sidechain a little bit. I like the texture this is adding, but it does feel a little bit in the way. Okay, it's time to do some effects. I know I want an impact when the hook comes in. We'll do a reverse snare into where the kick comes in there. That's here. Then I need a couple risers. One that comes out of the pre. I think it can be weird. Maybe this in the bridge. Let's try this one out of the pre. I think this works.
My heart doesn't break, it's a shrine, backs my spine. I'm a monster in disguise.
Okay, my version is done. I really like this song. This song is so cool. It's probably one of my favorites that I've heard from a new artist in a while. So I'm really excited to hear the original, but let's listen to my version first. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, here we go.
Never be a girl. Thought it wasn't a problem until you started one. Check you off the list, don't wanna be alone. Cause every time we talk, you say it's my fault. 2 years have passed and I ain't thought of you at all. And for the record, baby, I'm the one that let you go. Took your number on my phone, so don't call me no more. And I moved on to something better, so just let it go. Cause you should know by now that I'll never be your girl. Ex on me. I'll never be your ex on me. Ex on me. Believe
time to watch the music video. Okay, let me pull it up here. I have no idea how this is going to sound. I'm really curious if I was close at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. It's like really rich cinematic synths. Oh. I was thinking it was going to be like way more ethereal and like lush, but this is hard. I love the movement of that little plucky synth. It's almost a bit like Tate McRae, kind of. But the synths are so full. Oh, I love that. Oh, those vocals in the background are so good. Okay, that was so cool. New favorite artist, Lexie Liu. Love that. I'm so excited to listen to more of her music. That was a great discovery. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending that on my homepage. That was a win. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. This was the last day of my 12 Days of Christmas series. This is the first time I've ever done a daily series like this, so it was really kind of a fun experiment to make all these videos and see how differently they all came out. Some of them felt way more natural to make than others. Some of them were really challenging, which is kind of normal for how these go, but I think that's what makes it fun. For me, it's not about necessarily making the best version, but just trying to come up with something that I think fits with it, and then seeing how that compares to what the artists and their producers actually put out. So if you enjoyed this video and you haven't watched the rest of the series, there's 11 other episodes to catch up on. I also do this kind of thing weekly, so make sure you're subscribed. I'll be back in January with more producer challenges and more other producer content. So hopefully I will see you there next year. All right, thanks for watching and see you next time.